Hello all, very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. Can you please confirm? Am I audible to you? In the chat box, can you please confirm?
Yes, you're
Am I
audible.
audible to you?
Yes, Karthik, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Aravind. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah. So I welcome to all to the AWS DevOps demo session. So this is our fifth batch. This is our fifth batch of AWS and DevOps. Okay. So today we are entering into the demo session of AWS and DevOps batch 5. I welcome you all once again. So in this course of AWS and DevOps, so we are going to teach you the complete end-to-end real-time training on both AWS and DevOps. We are going to cover complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time projects, interview questions, resume building. Everything will be covered here. Along with these, we are also going to cover like 3 to 4 real-time projects. Okay, so we are going to cover 3 to 4 real-time projects. Once after completion of the training, we are going to prepare a resume for you. Resume, interview questions, everything will be provided at the end of the training. Okay, so this is our website. Let's just give a shout out on our website and the YouTube channel as well. So this is our website, razinformatica.com. So now it is a Raj Cloud Technologies. Raj Informatica is now Raj Cloud Technologies. In our training institute, like we are providing many trainings. So these are our training programs: Java, Azure, Power BI, AWS and DevOps, Snowflake, Python full stack training, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Python for AI and Chat GPT, and Tableau. Okay, so these are few of our other trainings so that we are providing. Okay, so like we provide, so if you can just like look into our website, we have added like a mini interview questions here. Okay, so Power Center, Snowflake, Oracle, Informatica Cloud, IICS, IDMC, CDI, and CI interview questions also added here. You can go through with our materials also here. We have provided for the free of access for everyone, so everyone can access these materials and interview questions here. Power Center, Informatica Cloud. Okay, so Unix, Oracle, data warehousing concepts. So all materials also are freely available here. You can just like go through once. And we have a YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. So Raj Cloud Technologies, Raj Informatica, real-time hands-on Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. Okay, so this is our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will get like more updates on each and every course. We have a many useful videos available like in our channel, like Snowflake, AWS DevOps, Power BI, Informatica Cloud, Java, Snowflake. Okay, so Azure. So we have a many important topics are uploaded here. You can get like more knowledge from here as well. Okay, so just go through once with our YouTube channel also. I'm just sharing the YouTube channel link. I'm just sharing the YouTube channel link in the chat. You can just like subscribe. I have shared link in the chat box, and I'm sharing the link of our website also. Okay, so I'm just like giving you a overview on like how our training will be. Okay, yes. So this is AWS and DevOps training. Okay, so actually our course fee is 20,000 rupees. So this is our course price. 20,000 rupees is our course price. Okay, but today we have a special offer. Today we have a special offer as we have a new year is ahead. Okay, so we have a special offer. So the offer will be unlocked at the end of the session. Please stay till the end of the session. You have two offers actually. So I'm going to explain at the end of the session what are the two offers available here. Okay, so I'll just like brief you about our trainings. So can someone confirm me that like am I like my screen is visible to you?
Yes, Karthik.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So our course duration is 50 plus days. Our course duration is 50 plus days, 70 plus hours of training like we are going to take here. Okay. So we have a two batches available. Okay. So we have a two batches available, morning and evening. So the evening batch timings are evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST, and the morning batch timings are morning 8 to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay, so morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay, so as I told you, our fee is 20,000 rupees, but we have a special offer today. So just wait for till end of the session. You are going to get the special offer so that like you can plan for your enrollment. Okay, so in this training, like we are going to cover four real-time projects. We are going to cover four real-time projects so that you'll get the complete hands-on experience. Okay, so in the upcoming like in the upcoming demo, I mean sorry, in the upcoming sessions, like sir is going to explain you, Arvind Garu. So he's our trainer. He is going to explain like what are the projects that we are dealing with, and he will be explaining very clearly into our course content as well. So just stay connected. Okay, so whatever the classes that we are teaching here, you are going to get each and every session recording, and these recordings are available for lifetime. Okay, so as I told you, we have seen a website, right? Rajinformatica.com. In that website, we are going to upload all the classes recordings on a daily basis so that you can access all the recordings for lifetime. Okay, so you can access these recordings for lifetime. Okay, so the batch is starting from 3rd of January. Okay, so we are starting the batch from 3rd of January. The registrations are open now. The registrations are open now. Two types of registrations we are going to take. Okay, so at the end of the session, I'm going to explain you about what are the registration process, what is the registration process, and what are the offers available as of now. I'll explain you on these complete things. Okay, so for the registration process, you can call or WhatsApp us at these numbers 8105296858 and 9880490148. So on these two numbers, you can connect with us over call or WhatsApp and you can get the complete details. I have shared these details. I have shared these details in our chat box so that you can just go through once. Okay, I'll share the few more details of our payment details and the registration process, everything. I'll share you at the end of the session. Stay connected. Stay connected. So, like I'll hand over the session to Arvind Garu. So, Arvind Garu, please take over the session.
Thanks, Karthik. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Arvind. I have 9+ years of IT experience in AWS as well as DevOps. From last 4 years onwards, I am training these batches, AWS as well as DevOps. This is my 69th batch. Today is an introduction class for DevOps as well as AWS. Today we'll discuss what is AWS, what is the importance of AWS, who can learn this, all these details we'll go through now. So this course is completely about AWS as well as DevOps, and it's purely online trainings, no offline sessions, only online classes. After learning this course, what kind of roles you can apply for? You can apply for all cloud related roles like cloud architect, cloud engineer, AWS developer, AWS cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, cloud infrastructure administrator, cloud related roles as well as DevOps related roles you can apply. Overall, 20+ AWS services are covered and 10+ DevOps tools are covered in this course content. It includes 5 real-time projects with resume building session and mock interviews for people who are interested. Every day I'll give you assignment based on the topic, whatever we are discussing, and you have to do all these assignments and post in our WhatsApp groups. As Karthik said, like we provide you soft copy as well as recorded videos, which is having lifetime accessible. And the duration, 50 days, daily 1.5 hour session, Monday to Friday classes, Saturday and Sunday holiday. At end of the course, means after 2.5 months, whatever you learn here, you can showcase them as you have 3 years of experience. Let's say, for example, a person who is working in AWS and DevOps for 3 years. Like he's having very much knowledge because he's working in a software company for 3 years in AWS and DevOps. How much knowledge he has in the 3 years, I'll teach you that in this 2.5 months, so that you can also prepare your resume saying that you also have 3 years of experience in AWS and DevOps, and you can attend for the interviews. You should not tell like I learned AWS and DevOps in some institute. If you say like that, directly your profile is rejected, because you yourself telling I don't know AWS, I just learned in some institute, I don't have any practical knowledge. So always that is only for freshers. Only freshers can tell like I went through the courses, online courses. But experienced candidate should not tell. Experienced candidate should keep your resume with 3 years of experience on AWS as well as DevOps. Now coming to prerequisites to learn AWS, means what is required to learn Amazon Web Services. Means do you need to have any programming language like C, C++, C Sharp, Python, Java, .NET, AngularJS? No, nothing. You don't need to learn any programming language, because in AWS, you're not going to write any programs like C, C++, Java. Okay. Just if you have basic computer knowledge, if you know how to work with computer, as well as you should be aware of Linux commands. If you know these two things, that is sufficient to learn AWS. And to learn DevOps, you should be having one of the cloud technologies like AWS or GCP or Azure, as well as Linux operating system. Okay, you might tell, I have only computer knowledge, but I don't know Linux operating system. No need to worry. Our course starts with first 1 week Linux commands. I'll explain you each and everything, whatever required for AWS and DevOps in Linux commands. Once we are good at Linux commands, then we will jump into AWS Cloud. After 1 month of AWS Cloud, we'll jump into DevOps. Okay. Coming to topic. So before understanding what is AWS, let me explain you the difference between a computer and a physical server. Because here I have a requirement. I want to start one software company. If you want to start any software company, you should have servers. You should have physical servers in your software company. Okay. But what is a server? See, normally a computer will have maximum 16 GB RAM. A computer or a laptop will have maximum 16 GB RAM, 16 CPU cores, 1 TB storage. So for this configuration, depends on the brand, that the prices will be around 2 lakh rupees. HP, Lenovo, this Dell means 80,000, 90,000. But if it is Apple, they may take up to 2 lakh rupees. Depends on the brand. But a physical server looks like this object. The RAM, you will get maximum 2048 GB RAM. Then CPU cores, 496 CPU cores. Storage, 64 terabytes. This is very huge configuration you're getting for a physical server. Obviously, the price will be also more, around 10 lakh rupees. The only difference between a computer and a physical server is the configuration. The rest of the things are same. Physical server is also like a computer and laptop, but the difference is configuration. Computers will have basic configuration. Maximum 16 GB RAM, 1 TB storage, 16 CPU cores. Even laptop also same, 16 GB RAM, 16 cores, 1 TB storage. Whereas a physical server will get huge configuration like 2048 GB RAM, 496 CPU cores, 64 terabytes. That's why the price of a physical server is very, very high. I need these kind of physical servers, at least 100 in my office. To set up this kind of infrastructure in my office, I need to invest around 10 crore rupees, because each server is 10 lakh. 10 lakh into 100 servers, almost I need to invest 10 crore rupees to set up this kind of data center in my organization. Right. So physical server is nothing but it is a high configured machine with a hard disk, CPU, processor, motherboard, all network connection to run any kind of applications. So this is called a physical server. Okay, fine. I'll invest 10 crore. I'll buy 100 servers. Is that okay to start an IT company? Means no, we have many other things. Not only purchasing servers, you need to install operating system also inside your server. You cannot install normal operating systems like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, 11. These kind of versions are suitable only for computers and laptops. But for physical servers, there are separate operating system versions from Windows are designed, like Windows 2012 version, Windows 2016 version, 2019, 2020, 2022, 2023 recently. So these operating system cost, if you want to purchase genuine license from Microsoft to install this operating system, it will charge around 40,000 rupees. Each license will be around 40,000. So 40,000 into again 100 servers means almost I have to invest again 40 lakh rupees for getting of these licenses. Next, I need to install softwares. Few softwares you can download for free of cost, but few softwares you need to purchase to install on all these 100 servers. Then maintenance. Aravind has to take care of maintenance because this is my company. In my company, I have to take care of maintenance. Kind of. See, if a computer or a laptop is running continuously for 5-6 hours, obviously it will become heat because you're running for a long time. Here, even our physical servers also has to run for continuous 24/7 non-stop. You cannot keep your servers down even for a nanosecond. It should be running continuously 24/7. So in that case, if you run them in normal temperature, your servers will not run for a long time. That will be crashed. So that's why if you observe in IT companies, all server rooms have very cool temperature with AC. Even IT companies also, you will observe like ACs are there. That is not for the employees. ACs are for computers and laptops because they are running in normal temperature means you cannot keep for long time. That's why you keep AC in IT companies. And here you need internet connectivity. Obviously, electricity bills will get more because of continuous AC, all these things, right? Who has to pay the bills means I have to pay the bills because this is my company, this is my setup. I have to take care of the maintenance activities. Time to set up this infrastructure in my office, it takes at least 1 week time. It takes at least 1 week time because I have to order the servers. Once I order them, it will take 2-3 days to delivery. Once they are delivered, I need to install softwares. I need to install what do you call I need to install softwares. I need to install uh, operating system. So it takes at least 1 week time to provision this infrastructure. And this is a server room. The above picture you are seeing, right? A server room looks like that. So this is called a data center in your office. Like it is a server room. So to set up this kind of infrastructure, it takes minimum 10 crore rupees. Overall, this setup we call as physical data center. Why we are calling physical data center? Because a group of servers are there together. Physically, you can see them, you can touch them, you can access them. They are physically available in your office. So that's why we call as physical data center. You can call them as on-premises servers also because these servers are in your premises, means next to your cabin or next to your office room in your building. So that's why we call them as physical data centers or on-premises servers. But if you observe here, we have very huge drawbacks with this setup. First drawback is huge investment. With this much of investment, not everyone can start their IT companies because it's a huge investment. And the second drawback is it takes more time to set up the infrastructure. And the third drawback is, you need to take care of maintenance because this is running in my office. I have to take care of maintenance. So that's why we have very drawbacks in our physical data center. What we need to do to address these issues? To address these issues, we have a concept called cloud computing. We all know Amazon company. Amazon is one of the like biggest companies across the globe. So this Amazon company, what they are doing, they are provisioning data centers across the globe. Means Amazon CEO is telling, Arvind, you want to start a software company, no? For that, you have to invest 10 crore rupees. So why to waste unnecessarily 10 crore rupees? Instead, we already set up data centers across the globe in India, Australia, South Africa, Japan, London, like in different countries, we have Amazon data centers. Okay, we invested lots, we have infrastructure across the globe. Whatever resources you need, you just let us know. We will give you all the resources through a platform called AWS. For example, if you ask server from Amazon company, we will give you servers virtually, not physically. Okay, virtually means through internet via online. Whatever Arvind is asking, Amazon company is giving. Like I'm asking 100 GB RAM. Yes, Amazon is giving me 100 GB RAM. I'm asking 500 database servers. Yes, Amazon is giving me database servers. Like whatever the infrastructure I'm requesting, I'm demanding, Amazon company is giving me that services, providing those cloud services through which platform? Through AWS platform. For that, in return, Arvind has to pay the money because I'm utilizing the services from Amazon, not for free. They will they'll generate the invoices. Okay, Arvind used 100 servers. Arvind used 500 GB RAM. He used this much database. So for this resources, we are generating this much of bill, $100. I have to pay $100 this month. And again, next month, I'm using only 2 servers. So they'll generate very less invoice, less bill, around $10 on. I have to pay $10. So based on the resources I utilize, they'll generate the bills. Not only Amazon company, even Google company also having data centers across the globe. They also providing cloud services through a platform called GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Similarly, Microsoft company also having data centers across the globe. They also providing cloud services through Azure platform. Not only Amazon, Google, Microsoft, there are many vendors like Oracle providing cloud service through Oracle Cloud, IBM providing cloud services through IBM Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, DigitalOcean Cloud, Tencent Cloud, many cloud services, cloud providers are there. But among them, the most popular clouds are AWS Cloud, GCP Cloud, and Azure Cloud. And AWS Cloud stands in the first place with more cloud share market in all the quarters in 2023, 22, 21, 20. In all the recent years, AWS stands in first place with more cloud share market. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but you no need to buy any infrastructure for your organization. Instead of buying the servers, instead of maintaining the data centers in your office, you can access same kind of services such as server, storage, databases on an as needed basis. Means whenever you have a need, whenever you have a requirement, you can get the services like server, storage, databases from a cloud provider called Amazon Web Services. So through AWS platform, you can get your required services. For you no need to buy anything. You no need to maintain the data centers in your office. Instead, you can get whatever you need through an online platform like AWS. Cloud computing is the on-demand delivery of IT resources. On-demand means I'm demanding right now. Amazon, please give me 100 servers. Within next minute, Amazon will give me 100 servers through a platform called AWS. So whatever I am demanding, they are delivering. IT resources means infrastructure like servers, RAM, database, storage. These are IT resources. How will they deliver? Means over the internet. That means virtually they are delivering all these services. For that, in return, we have to pay the money. We have to pay the money. Whatever the services they are providing, for that, in return, we have to pay the money. This is called cloud computing. Till here, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Giving you unmute option. Yes. If you have any questions still here, you can ask me.
Arvind, your screen is not visible to me. Am I only facing the same issue?
What about others? Can you see my screen?
Yes, same for me.
So everyone can see my screen, right?
No, you cannot see your screen.
No, it is visible for me.
Guys, for whom it is not visible, my screen.
Yeah, for me, I have already rejoined 2 times, but facing the same issue.
Okay, Jansi is not able to see my screen. Other than Jansi, anyone facing the same issue? Okay, maybe network issue from your end, Jansi. Others can see the screen.
Okay, fine. Aravind.
No worries, I'll share you the recorded video to you. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
What about any questions till here? Do you have any questions? All good? Okay, fine. Let's go to the another concept. If you're clear with cloud computing, I'll compare you with small example, guys. So my friend Ram, he has to go to office weekly 3 days. Office management asking him to visit office, so he's planning to buy a car. He invested 10 lakh rupees. He got the new car. He's going to office daily in his own car. But another colleague, Hari, he should also go to office weekly 3 days, but he's not interested to invest 10 lakh rupees on cars. Instead, he want to utilize some services from a vendor like Ola, Uber. These are some big companies in the market. What these companies are doing, these companies are providing cab services. Whoever is having a need, whoever having a requirement, they can book the cab services. Look, Hari is booking a cab. Instantly, within next minute or next 5 minutes, immediately that car is coming, that cab is coming to his home, and that cab is taking him to the office. While he's going to the office, if fuel is completed, who is responsible? Obviously, Ola driver. If car tire is punctured, obviously Ola driver has to repair that. Okay, fine. Once he uh, went to office, he'll generate the bill. Okay, your bill is around 250 rupees for this 12 kilometers ride. Once Hari paid this bill, there is no relation between this cab and Hari, because Hari utilized services from Ola. Based on the service he utilized, he paid the bill. Again, next time when he want to go to office or when he want to go to somewhere else, then only he will book the cab. Means whenever he is having the requirement through a platform called Ola application, he is booking the service for whatever the services he utilized from Ola. Ola is generating the bill, he is paying that bill. But in Ram's scenario, it's not like same. He invested 10 lakh, he got his own car, he has to uh, take care of maintenance. He has to fill the fuel, like servicing the car, whether he go to office in his own car, whether he don't go to office in his car, he has to pay the EMIs. He invested 10 lakhs, he has to pay the EMIs, he has to pay 10 lakh rupees, whether he's using the car, he's not using the car, irrespectively, he has to take care of maintenance, servicing, all these things. But for Hari, it's not like that. If he no need to take care of maintenance, because Ola is taking care of maintenance, there is no relation between Ola and Hari. Okay, Ola is a separate company. If you want to use the service, he is utilizing. So here now you can compare Ola, Uber, how they're providing services. Similarly, Amazon company also providing services through AWS platform. This is like physical data center setup. Like how Aravind invested 10 crore to buy 100 physical server, Ram invested 10 lakh to buy his own car. Yeah, Aravind is maintaining his servers, Ram is taking care of his car servicing maintenance. Now, I hope this example is understood for you. Any doubts till here? I think I have given unmute option for everyone. Okay, fine. These are the top cloud share markets: AWS, Azure Cloud, GCP Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, IBM Cloud, Salesforce Cloud, Oracle Cloud, Tencent Cloud. Among them, AWS Cloud stands in the first place with 32% share market. Cloud share means, for example, if there are 100 projects, 32 projects are using AWS Cloud, 22 projects are using Azure Cloud, 11 projects using GCP Cloud. Not only in 2023, even 2024, 2022, 21, each and every quarter, every year, AWS is in leading position in first place. So that's why AWS has more opportunities compared to other clouds. In AWS, we have different types of certifications: cloud practitioner certification, associate level certifications. In associate level, there are three types: solutions architect, SysOps administrator, developer. And coming to professional, there are only two certifications: solutions architect at professional and DevOps engineer at professional. With our course content, whatever you learn here, with that knowledge, you can attempt all these certifications: cloud practitioner, solutions architect associate, SysOps administrator associate, developer associate. To book the slot for any of these certifications on associate level, they charge 14,000 rupees, 178 US dollars. You need to pay to book the slot. They will ask 65 multiple choice questions. Out of 65, you need to attempt a minimum 48. Then only you are officially AWS certified. You will get certification. Even if you get 46 or 47, this money will not be refunded and you won't get certification. Again, you need to book the slot once again and you need to attempt the certification. This certification is not at all mandatory. It just add weight to your profile. It is just an added advantage, but certification is not at all mandatory to get the job in AWS and DevOps domain. Now coming to one example, let's say in my office, there are 100 physical servers. In all these 100 physical servers, I am deploying Amazon e-commerce application. You all know, right? You purchase all the products in Amazon e-commerce website. It is similar to Flipkart, right? So I am running this application in 100 servers. How users will access means users will open their computer or laptop, just type www.amazon.in. That request will go randomly to one of the Amazon servers and it will load the application, and in return, it will see the response. Users able to see that Amazon web page, they purchase the products, whatever they are looking for. Normally, Amazon company, at least Amazon website, will receive 1 crore requests per day. Means on an average, daily 1 crore people will access this website. Average. So these 1 crore requests are distributed among these 100 physical servers. Means all the 1 crore requests will not go to only one server, because Amazon application is running on 100 servers, right? This 100 servers will receive the traffic, it will load the page and send the responses to the users. 1 crore requests are distributed among the 100 servers. Like 1 lakh requests will go to first server, 1 lakh requests will go to second server, 1 lakh to third server. Like that, the load will be distributed among these 100 servers. Okay, fine. But now, Amazon company is planning for Great Indian Festival with 20% discounts only for one day. They promoted very well. So tomorrow is Great Indian Festival with flat 20% discount. Discounts have started now. The time is night 12 o'clock. Night 12 o'clock only, almost 2 crore people accessing this website. That means traffic is increased. Compared to normal days, traffic got doubled. So what will happen? The load on these 100 servers is increased. Okay, fine. But again, after 2 hours, traffic increased to 5 crores. If traffic is reaching to 5 crores, what will happen means CPU utilization on each and every server will reach to 100%. CPU utilization means what? The burden on the server is reaching to maximum level. If the CPU is reaching to maximum 100%, the servers will be crashed. All the 100 servers are crashed because of huge load. So in this case, users cannot able to access the website. If they're trying to access the website, they'll see this page. This site if you observe that image, the top left side, this site cannot be reached. Users will face that error in Amazon website. If that is the case, Amazon company has to lose some millions of dollars because some lakhs of transactions, lakhs of orders will be cancelled, right? That will be gone because of website is down. Now, to make this website up, as a software company owner, I have to buy extra 200-300 physical servers. But to set up extra 200-300 servers, it takes at least 1 week time. Until 1 week, if your website is down, that will be a huge impact, very, very huge loss. What is the other alternative solution? Means next day morning, my software employees, cloud engineers will come to office. They have to delete unnecessary processes. They have to delete all unnecessary applications which are running. Then they can reduce the CPU utilization from 100 to 90, 80, 70. Again, the application will be, you can bring back. But until that time, your application is down. Means around 12 hours, 16 hours, your website is down. If that is the case, people will lose trust on your company. From next time, people won't prefer Amazon website. Instead, they'll go to offline store like Bajaj Electronics or some offline store. They'll go and they'll purchase the products because they'll have some trust issues. After website down, what people will think next, if I want to purchase an iPhone, I need to make a transaction of 80,000. But I have a doubt, if the website is down while I'm doing the transaction, who is responsible? So that's why people will not prefer these online websites if this is the case. So to avoid these issues, what I'm doing, I'm not deploying the application in physical servers. I'm going to AWS Cloud. In AWS Cloud, I launch 100 virtual machines, 100 virtual servers, not physical servers. In all these 100 virtual servers, I'll deploy Amazon application and I'll write one condition. If CPU utilization is more than 60%, Amazon, can you please launch one additional server? I'm telling. If CPU is crossing 60%, so immediately please launch one server, because I don't know at what time the CPU will cross 60%. As a cloud engineer, I'll set up this infrastructure and I'll go to my home, I'll sleep. Again, next day morning, I'll come to office. But this website should be available 24/7, 24 hours. I cannot stay in office. I cannot monitor all the things, right? So I'll write the condition. If CPU is crossing 60, Amazon, please launch one additional server. AWS, please launch one additional server. So AWS is asking, how many servers you need, Arvind? I'm telling maximum 1,000 servers I need. So based on this condition, if CPU is crossing 60% CPU utilization, then immediately Amazon Web Services, AWS Cloud will launch a new instance and it will deploy the application. Now, number of servers became 101. Now the traffic will be distributed among 101 servers instead of 100 servers. So what will happen? The burden will reduce. But this is not final solution. 101 servers will not cause any permanent solution. If the traffic is increasing again, what will happen? CPU utilization will cross 60. If CPU is crossing 60, again one more server will be launched. So based on the traffic, if traffic increases, servers will increase, like 102 server, 103 server, 104 server, like that, 200 servers, 300 servers. It go on increasing. But as a cloud engineer, I am not launching these instances manually. These instances are launched automatically. Who is launching? AWS Cloud will launch these instances automatically. Whether you are in home, you are in office, you are outside, anywhere, you roam anywhere, this capacity of servers will increase based on the traffic. So this concept we call as scale up. On Great Indian Festival, 5 crore people access this website. So based on the traffic, number of servers increased up to around 800 servers. So 800 servers launched. But next day, there is no Great Indian Festival. Then do we really need these 800 servers? Means no, not required. So that's why I'm writing one more condition. If CPU utilization is less than or equal to 5%, that means I'm telling to my AWS Cloud, see AWS Cloud, if any server is taking rest, no work, nothing, just relaxing, CPU utilization is less than or equal to 5% means what? That server is not having any work, just coming to office, sitting on the bench, enjoying, taking salary, going. If you find any server like that, please terminate that server immediately. Just like if any employee sitting on the bench without any project, what office management will do? They will hire. They will terminate from the project, like from the company. So here also, if any server is not having any burden, any load, if CPU is less than or equal to 5, please terminate. But you maintain at least 100 servers. Apart from 100 servers, terminate all of them. So this concept, decreasing the capacity of servers based on the traffic reduces. We call it as scale down. In cloud computing, we have scalable concept. That means increasing servers automatically, decreasing servers automatically. You can enable using cloud computing concept. Whereas in physical data centers, you don't have this concept. So that makes a huge difference here. Now let's understand some differences between like before cloud computing and after cloud computing. Earlier, if you want to start an IT company, you need to buy servers. But now you don't need to buy. You can hire them. You can, it's like rental basis. You can get the servers virtually and pay whatever you are using. Here, keeping the peak traffic in mind, buy more servers. Means earlier, when cloud is not there, if you're planning for Great Indian Festival like these things, you need to buy extra 200-300 servers before, only 1 month before. You need to set up your infrastructure ready. But here, you don't need to do anything. Automatically, servers will increase, servers will decrease based on the traffic, fluctuate based on the traffic. It requires own team for maintenance and monitoring because that setup is in our office. But here, everything is taken care by AWS support team only. Here we need to troubleshoot if something went wrong. Like if any server is down, you need to troubleshoot. But here, our servers, like AWS servers, will never go down because AWS company, Amazon company is giving you service level agreement that their servers will never go down. If any physical damage occurred to your servers or any natural calamities like earthquake occurred, then the servers will be damaged and the data inside the servers will be lost. So here you have a risk of data loss. But here you will never lose the data because our data is very secure and safe in Amazon data centers. And these Amazon data centers are not only in one place. They are in different regions like Mumbai, Sydney, Melbourne, Tokyo, London, Japan, in different countries. We have data centers. You can keep your data safe in many regions. Even in worst case, if one region is down, your data is available from another region. Here, you need to pay whether you are using it or not. Means I invested 10 crore to buy physical servers. Means I already spent 10 crores. Now, whether I receive projects, I don't have projects, I already spent money. But here, you only pay if you have the requirement. Just like booking Ola cab, pay only for whatever you use. It takes a lot of time to provision the infrastructure. Means to set up the infra, it takes lots of time, around 1 week to 10 days. But it is on demand. Within 1 minute, I can launch 100 servers, 1000 servers also in AWS Cloud within a minute, less than a minute. It is very less user friendly to access, but it is very easy to access because everything using internet through online only. This setup is costly because you have to purchase each and every component. Here it is economical, reasonable prices you will get because we are not purchasing anything. We are just utilizing the services and paying the money. These are the major differences between the physical data center setup and cloud services. Before cloud and after cloud, these are the differences. Yeah, if you have any questions still here, you can ask me. Am I audible?
Yes, Aravind, you are audible.
This is the global infrastructure official website where you can see the data centers of Amazon. In this globe, there are dots, right? These dots are nothing but data centers. In India, there are 2 Amazon data centers. In Australia, 2 data centers. So all these blue color dots are current data centers and red color dots are data centers which are in progress, coming soon. Very soon, these data centers are available. Okay, total, there are 34 regions as of now. across the globe where Amazon data centers are set up. Yeah. So our batch is going to start from Jan 3rd now. Karthik, you can go ahead.
Thank you, Tinker. Yeah. So is my screen visible to everyone? Can you just confirm in the chat box at least?
Yes, Karthik.
Yeah, thanks for the confirmation. So as I told you, so we have two offers running. Okay. Okay. So we are running two offers as of now. So one is for partially paid users, one is for fully paid users. Okay, so one is fully paid, another one is partially paid. Okay, so actual fee of the course is 20,000 rupees. Actual fee is 20,000 rupees. Okay, so we have two types of registrations are going on now, and like we are providing New Year offer as well. So for this New Year offer, like you can avail in two ways. Okay, so one is fully paid, another one is partially paid. Fully paid in the sense like if you are planning to pay the complete fee at once, you are going to get a discount of 2,500 rupees. Okay, you are going to get a discount of 2,500 rupees. Then your course fee will become 17,500. 17,500. Okay, so like all payment modes are available. All payment modes are available. Okay, so bank transfer, UPI, credit card. Okay, so all payment modes are available. So you can pay using any mode. Okay, so if you want to go for the complete payment at once, okay, so you are going to get an discount of 2,500 rupees, and your course fee will be 17,500. Okay, and so for the partially paid users, if you want to just register for the course, okay, so like if you want to pay some initial amount, and then if you wanted to pay like after like two classes, three classes, five classes, okay, so you can pay 10,000, 10,000 initially, and you can register. This is the registration fee. This is the registration fee, the minimum registration fee. You can pay 10,000 today and you can register. Okay, so you are going to get a discount of, you are going to get a discount of, okay, 1,500 rupees, 1,500 rupees. Okay, so your course fee will be 18,500. Okay, so if you pay full fee at once, you're going to get a discount of 2,500 rupees. Okay, so and your fee will become 17,500. Okay, so if you want to go for the partially payment, you're going to get a discount of 1,500 rupees, and your course fee will be 18,500. Okay, so once you pay the full fee, once you pay the full fee, you are going to get few benefits as well. So they are, so you are going to get at first 10 classes. Okay, first 10 classes, 10 classes of last batch. Okay, so you're going to get a first 10 classes videos of, sorry, first 10 classes videos of last batch. That means we are starting the batch from January 3rd. Okay, so still we have 1 week of time. Okay, so in these 1 week of time, you can watch these 10 classes videos and you can practice also. If you can gain at least 10 to 15% knowledge also, that will be helpful for you when you are attending the live sessions. Okay, so whenever we start the batch, that is from January 3rd, on that day, you are going to get the complete live sessions. Okay, whatever the 10 classes you have seen here, all the 10 classes will be repeated in the live also, so that you can get, like, you can understand very easily when compared with others. Okay, so if someone is attending today's the first session with a blank mind, okay, so they'll understand like up to 80% or 85%. Okay, so if you know like what trainer is teaching already, you have seen this video already in previous days. Now you are attending the session again. At that time, you can get the 100% knowledge from that session. Whatever trainer want to convey you, at that time, so you can gain the complete 100% knowledge. This is what the benefit. You can utilize this 1 week time also, and you can get practice. You can like get complete 100% knowledge by utilizing this benefit. Okay, so these are the two offers that we are providing as of now, and these offers will be available only till 1st of January. Okay, so please don't ask me after 1st of January. Okay, so I'm paying on 2nd of January, 3rd of January, please give me the same discount. Please don't ask me. The discount, see, this offer ends on 1st Jan. See, we'll be working on 1st Jan also, don't worry. So if someone want to connect with us on 1st January or 31st December also, yes, we will be working. So I will be available, or from my team, Anil will be available. For sure, like we'll be helping for your registration process. You don't think that like a 1st January is a holiday or 31st December is a holiday. Okay, so we will be working for you. Don't worry about that. Okay, so offer ends on 1st January, 12 a.m. Okay, so we will be available from every day, Monday to Sunday, all days. We will be available from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Every day we will be available from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. If you have any queries regarding the registrations, doubts, materials, session joining, any kind of issues, okay, you can just connect with us on 8105296858. Okay, this is our training institute number. You can connect with us on WhatsApp or via call. Okay, I have shared the number in the chat box. Okay, you can contact us on call or WhatsApp. Okay, all modes are available. Okay, so you can connect with us. And for the registration, okay, so I'm sharing the payment details. In the chat box. Okay, so if you are interested, if you want to avail this offer now, if you want to get this benefit, okay, so try to register today, get this benefit. Okay, so that like you can access these first 10 classes videos, and you can practice now. Okay, so you can complete your AWS account setup. On each and every step, our team will be there for you to help you. Okay, so these are the two payment offers available today. Okay, and I'm saying you once again that this offer is going to end on 1st of January, 12 a.m. for sure. If you want to pay on 2nd of January, if your fee will be 20,000 rupees. Your fee will be 20,000 rupees. Okay, and we have different course, like see, in this AWS and DevOps course, actual course price is for AWS we charge 12,000 rupees for only AWS. This is only AWS. This is a 25 days course. Actually, I missed to explain you in the initial meeting. Okay, so see, we have only AWS and only DevOps course also. Okay, so it is available here. So for only AWS, the course duration is 25 plus days. 25 plus days, sorry, it is 40 hours, nearly 40 hours you're going to get. Okay, so 25 plus days, 40 plus hours of training you're going to get. Okay, and the timings are same timings will be same. Okay, evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Okay, so the timings are same, and so the training fee will be 12,000 rupees. The training fee for only AWS is 12,000 rupees. Okay, so we have a DevOps course also individually. Okay, DevOps course also we have. So this DevOps course duration is 20 plus days, 30 plus hours of training we are going to deliver here. The timings are same, evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Okay, so we have the individual courses also, AWS and DevOps. Okay, so if someone is having like only AWS requirement, yes, you can join. But we suggest you to go for both AWS and DevOps. Both AWS and DevOps. We have a very good opportunities in the market right now on this cloud. Okay, so as already like Arvind Gaur explained you very clearly, and how this AWS is taking a huge part in the cloud market right now. Okay, so you can easily understand the things, and he shared a very clear cut graph as well, like how this AWS part is taking a huge, it is a 32% of cloud market is acquiring now. Okay, so like we'll be having a more opportunities on AWS and DevOps right now. Okay, so these are the like registration chances. I mean registration options we have. Yeah, we received 2 payments. Thanks for the registrations. We received 2 payments. Thanks for the registration. And it is a time for you people. So if you have any doubts, yeah, please, I'm giving a chance for you. No issues. Okay, so it is a time for you. If you have any doubts regarding the course or regarding the registration process, please let us know. So you can unmute. You can unmute yourself and you can speak, please. So Sirisha, someone like tried to unmute. So you can ask your doubt, please. You can unmute yourself and you can speak, no problem.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hi, this is Rupesh. I have one doubt, like how we can do the hands-on. Is there any specific websites or
Yeah, I'll guide you to create an AWS account, which is free of cost. Whatever I do practically in my AWS account, I'll guide you also how to do in your AWS account. Okay. Everything we do in AWS cloud. You don't need to install anything in your laptop.
okay?
Any other questions?
Hello.
Yes, Ramdas gar, please.
Yeah, my doubt is, as I am already working in Informatica IDMC, and if I want to switch in is this AWS DevOps course, so it is relevant to IDMC, or it is easily understandable for me.
Aravind gar, are you available?
Oh, sorry, can you repeat? I didn't listen.
So what he's asking is he's already working on IICS IDMC. So
Okay.
if you want to switch on AWS, like it will work for him. He's asking Ramdas gar actually.
Not only for Ramdas, I'm answering for everyone. People from any background, either you're fresher, people who are working in non-IT side, people who are already working in IT but in different domains like Java or .NET, different domains, or people who are working in different fields like banking field, teaching field, any other civil side sector. They want to switch IT side, that took AWS domain, DevOps domain. Can I learn AWS or DevOps with this type of background? Yes, absolutely. You can learn AWS and DevOps from any stream, any background, whether you are a student, like recently passed out fresher, or you're an IT employee, non-IT employee, or from different fields also. The reason in AWS, you don't need to write any coding part. You're not going to write any programming languages, no coding. This is huge advantage. And the second one is cloud computing. AWS has more demand. You work in any project, everywhere cloud is there. So that's why people are choosing for AWS these days. In like some people, they want to go to IT side, but they say, I don't know programming language. So I'm preferring testing side. But see, testing AWS cloud, if you compare here both, cloud is having more demand. Your career will have like much growth compared to testing side. See, in testing also, you don't have coding much. Here also, you don't have coding much. But compared to the career growth wise, always cloud will have more demand. And for your question, yes, it is very easy to learn because there is no coding, nothing. Okay. Just like our demo session. If you understood our demo session, as simple as that, our entire course.
Got it. Thank you.
No, Bharat, like as we are taking only 2 slots, morning slot and evening slot. Yes, guys, if you have any other questions, please ask.
So Arvind sir, actually I got a question here in my chat. Actually, I got a question. So he's asking that like he passed out in the year 2014 and he's having a career gap till now. So can I try? This is the question, please.
Yes, of course, you can try. But what you need to do means you need to keep 3 years of experience on AWS and DevOps. If you're already working, even though you're 2012 passed out, if you're already working in IT side, then you'll definitely will be having PF account, salary pay slips, relieving letter experience that definitely will get. But if you're not in IT side, but still if you want to get into AWS side, then you need to get documentation part from consultancy for up to 3 years of experience, and you need to attend for the interviews.
Yeah, you have a chance to unmute. Okay, so you can unmute yourself and you can ask also. So I got another question. So just a minute. Yeah. So he passed out in the year 2018, completely non-IT background, mechanical engineer. So can I try on this AWS and DevOps?
Yes, of course. See, it is not related to any particular streams. AWS, DevOps employees, like who wants to work in this domain, they should belongs to only CSC background or IT background. No, you might be from civil background, EC background, any background people currently working in software. Okay, so even though you are mechanical, if you understand the concept, you can attend the interviews. If you are good in the interview, you will be selected. As simple as that, simple logic. If you understand the demo session, whatever I explained today, if you understood what is cloud computing, whatever the concept I explained today, then definitely you will understand entire course, because everything will be like spoon feeding. I will teach each and every concept from basics, like from A, B, C, D onwards, I'll teach you. Okay, you no need to worry whether you civil background, mechanical, from whatever background you are, I'll teach by keeping everyone in mind, like you don't know anything. From that perspective, I'll teach. Okay. Yes, next, if you have any other questions, can ask.
Hello. In this DevOps model, how many tools like we can understand, like we can learn, like which are the tools?
Karthik, can you share the screen for the course content?
Yes, I am sharing it. Just
So this is the course curriculum for DevOps. Okay. Karthik, you can scroll completely. It's GitHub. We teach here Jenkins, CI/CD, Docker, Maven, build tool Maven, Kubernetes orchestration, Ansible configuration management tool, Terraform, infrastructure as a code, Grafana, as well as Prometheus. All these concepts are covered in DevOps. If you want to go through detail also, you can visit the website for all the topics. Okay. Even for AWS also, in same page, you can see AWS course curriculum also.
Okay,
I
thank
have
you.
shared, yeah, I have shared the link in the chat box. You can just click on the link and you can just like directly visit to this page. Okay, so here you can see what are the AWS concepts we'll be covering here, AWS and DevOps, like what are the concepts we are covering in this training. You can check each and every point here. And like we have, even if you want to go for the certification, yes, we will be helping you to complete the certifications as well. You can complete this AWS Solution Architect, AWS SysOps Administrator. These two certifications you can complete after this training. Okay, so like without using any kind of dumps or any kind of other help, with your own knowledge you can clear this assessment and you can get these certifications. Okay, so in that way our training will be, in that way like we'll be supporting you to complete the certifications also if you are interested. Any other questions, please? So hope everyone cleared your queries. Okay, so everyone cleared your queries. If you have any questions, just visit our website. If you have any questions, just visit our website. Okay, you can give a call on this number 810-529-6858. Okay, you can just call or WhatsApp on this number. Whatever the queries you have, we can help you on that. Okay, and or else like you can fill this form, your name, mobile number and mail address, and you can just like click on submit. We will call you back. We will call you back and like we'll clear you all the doubts, like what are the doubts you have. Okay, so we'll be helping you all the way. No issues. I'm just like wrapping up the meeting now. If you have any questions, you can just like unmute yourself and you can ask. Hope everyone are cleared with your doubts. I'm just like explaining the offer once again and closing the session now. And see there are two offers, there are two new year offers available now. One is fully paid, another one is partially paid. Two types of registrations are going on. If you want to go for the, like if you want to get this 2,500 rupees discount, like you can pay the complete fee at once 17,500 rupees and you can get this discount of 2,500 rupees, and you're going to get the benefit of first 10 classes videos you can watch from right away. If you pay today, we'll complete the registration. As I told you, two people paid now, and for you two people, like the registration will be done after the training, I mean after the session. Okay, and so the complete registration process, installation process, everything will be done tonight, and from tomorrow morning you can able to access the first 10 classes videos and you can practice. Okay, and the second type of registration is a partially paid one. Okay, so you can pay the partial amount and you can get the discount of 1,500 rupees, and your fee will be just 18,500 rupees. Okay, this offer ends on 1st January 12 a.m. So please try to avail before this. Before this, we will be available on daily, like from morning 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. we'll be available for you. Okay, so for the any kind of registration or any kind of like doubts, so whatever the assistance you require from Raj Cloud Technologies, we will be available here, and you can call or WhatsApp us at 810-529-6858. On this number, you can connect with us anytime. So Arvind, if anything left, you can just like complete it. Thank you.
From my end. Thank you.
So I'm ending the session now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for spending time with us. So hope I hope that like everyone got like valuable information in this session. So hope you utilize this opportunity, whatever the offer we shared you now. So hope everyone will avail this. Thank you all. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.